time no see.
I know.
Oh gosh.
It was like what? It's probably been
Has it been a month or like 3 weeks?
3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah. I was in Florida. You were in Hershey. And then we just didn't post that one week.
Yeah. That's why I think it's been 4 weeks since I've been here.
That's crazy. Life has been going so fast. Like, so much has been going on.
Yeah. Because
Like,
it also doesn't feel like it's been that long.
yeah. Everyone I've talked to recently is like, life has just been busy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I feel, and I think it's just because like summer's starting, and, you know, a bunch of plans are starting.
Yeah.
But still, at the same time, it's like, can it not? Like,
I know.
yeah, winter I feel like is always just like slow and like you're not really doing anything.
Yeah.
But like for me, my boyfriend, like Ben, he always says that like the winter is his busiest because it's his birthday and just a bunch of things are going on. Well, my birthday's in the summer and a bunch of things are going on.
Yeah.
So like we don't have a chill moment anymore. Like it's always just busy.
Yeah.
But
summers are usually busiest for us.
Yeah. I feel like the way I'm sitting is like not okay.
Why?
I don't know. Okay. What do we even say? I don't even remember. This is literally us every week, though. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Jenna.
And this is Behind the Treatment Table,
where faith, wellness, and real life meet.
Okay, today we're going to be talking about stress and what stress can do to the body. I think everyone always is stressed. Like, all of my clients always come in. Oh, you know, my shoulders are tight because I'm stressed. Like,
yeah. Stress is a big thing.
Yeah.
For a lot of people.
Yeah, and it's like, when did that start? Like, has it always been like that?
Probably.
Or is it just adulting?
I was going to say, it's probably just us growing up.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've always been stressed.
Honestly, same. That's why we probably have nervous system dysregulations. Honestly.
Yeah.
I saw this thing the other day where you can't heal. I mean, we're gonna get deep and personal. Do you have like digestion issues?
Yeah.
Same. And it, like, when I get really stressed and like what happened this past week, like really stressful, like I have not had an appetite, but then like I'm not getting like the nutrients I need, so I just feel awful.
Yeah.
So like I saw this thing where it's like you can't heal your gut first. You can't heal like your physical body until you have to fix your nervous system first.
Yeah.
But I'm like, how the heck do you do that? Like, I feel like as a massage therapist, I should know that. And I'm like trying to get a cranial sacral done next week to hopefully like help some of my digestion issues. But I'm like, when you're constantly living in just stress and like things you can't control, like how do you, and like let's not mention the economy and like how everything's expensive.
Yeah.
And like
I feel like it's just a cycle. It's really hard to get out of.
Yeah, I feel like my mind the past couple weeks have just been like, that's another thing. I will be literally talking mid-sentence. I don't be surprised if it happens today. I will be talking mid-sentence and I'll just forget what I was talking about. I'm like, what was I talking about? Like, that's not normal.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say something else. Yeah, I don't even know at the moment.
No, but yeah, it's like, how do you fix the first, like, how do you start to fix like our nervous system to be able to fix
the rest,
these things?
Yeah. Like, I couldn't even tell you where to start. I really couldn't.
Same.
But that's gonna drive me crazy. What was I gonna say? It was like kind of off topic, but like not off topic.
It'll come to you.
Yeah, it'll come back eventually. And we'll be on like 5 topics later. But where do you see stress most in your life? Or like how does it affect you?
I actually was just talking to my mom about this. I feel like I usually stress over the little things more than
Mm-hmm.
like the big things. I don't know why, but I can like when it comes to like the big things, I can see like okay, it's not I can't think of like an example, but like it'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
It'll all work out, like all
Yeah.
those things. But when it comes to like the little things, like I just can't not let it bother me.
Mm-hmm.
Like just say, like this morning, like it was just like one of those mornings where it was like this is going wrong and this is going wrong and this is going wrong, and then it like stresses me out, and then I can't
Yeah.
get myself out of like the like it's okay. Like the rest of the day
Yeah.
can be great. Like it's fine. And it just like stresses me out. But I see it the most like physically when I'm stressed, it's in my shoulders, in my
Mm-hmm.
neck, um, or breakouts
Mm-hmm.
big time. When I'm stressed, like I just break out so bad. Um, yeah. I think
Yeah.
I mean to get like more technical, I do stress about finances. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's something that like everyone stresses about, and it's sad that that's a thing.
Yeah.
But it's definitely like one of the big stressors. But again, like that's something where like I'll stress about it, but then it's like I just have that mindset of like it's gonna be okay. It all works out. It
Mm-hmm.
always does. Like so I can like get past that stress.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like for me, it's like I stress about my health because
Mm-hmm.
I know it's like not the best, and I know like I have like issues. I just don't know how to like deal with them, or like
Yeah.
I just don't know how to heal them, because I do believe like we can like not necessarily heal POTS, but we can do more than just taking a pill that regulates our heart rate.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I know we could do more, but it's expensive. Like
Mm-hmm.
my mom was like, I looked up to do the testing for you, but it's like $3,000, and it's like I barely pay my bills as it is right now. So
Yeah.
like,
No, yeah. And then not to cut you off, but like
you're good.
that is something that I stress about too, is my health.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's probably actually number one.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't know, it's like a different type of stress. It's like it's not the same like thing that I do whenever I'm like thinking about like my finances and stuff.
Yeah. It's
It's
like
just
a
like a
physical stress,
yeah,
if
yeah.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
it is.
Like your body just feels stressed.
Yeah. I don't know how to
20.
explain
Yeah, I
it
don't know
though.
either.
Yeah.
It's just like you're always really, really tired, and it just feels like your body's just gonna give out because it's just like doing too much.
Yeah. Exhaustion.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or for me too, I guess the stress part would be like not being able to figure out 100% what is wrong with me. Like
Yeah.
I've been to so many doctors, so many different things over the last years,
Yeah.
um, and like not get answers. That's stressful.
Yeah. That is very stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told my mom yesterday, I was like, I think I do have POTS, but I think it's definitely like what I've researched. Like, I think I just have a nervous system dysregulation.
Yeah.
Like, that's what POTS is, but I think I have more of just like, I, it's just, I've always been in fight or flight.
Mm-hmm.
And like, my TikTok keeps blowing up with like, if you were raised in like a traumatic childhood, which I don't think it's that traumatic, but apparently it was. Like, if you're like raised in a traumatic household, like, now you have an autoimmune disease. And I'm like, yeah, basically.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And it's like not our parents' faults. Because like also like they were just doing the best they know with what they knew.
Yeah.
So it's like not our parents' fault. It's no one's fault. It's like we didn't know.
Yeah.
But this is like it's not off topic, but like my one client said that her granddaughter in high school just got diagnosed with POTS, and she said half of the school, like half of the girls in at the school district here, have POTS. And I'm like, are they putting something in the water? Like, are they
Yeah.
like, why do half of the girls have it?
Yeah.
And it's like you usually get it from like 15 to like 18 is when you like get it.
Yeah.
But when she told me that, I was just like, okay, what are we doing? Like, what's wrong with society that like
Yeah.
everyone's getting
What's the
POTS?
underlying issue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like, I don't. My mom will swear up and down it's vitamins, which maybe so. I don't know. Do you take vitamins?
I take what I need. So like
Yeah.
I get my blood work done, and like so I take vitamin D.
Okay.
My vitamin D was the only thing that was really low,
Yeah.
which I could probably benefit for other things that aren't
Yeah.
on like my blood work.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I don't know what this testing was she wanted me to get done. It's like vitamin, like to test what vitamins you're low in, but it's like
yeah,
all the vitamins under the sun.
yeah, I
Like
would love to
it's,
do that.
I know. I wish I could find like someone else to do it. It's like cheaper.
Yeah.
But like I know my mom did the testing like years ago, but it wasn't that expensive. He like upped his prices.
Mm-mm.
But yeah, I feel like I stress the most over my health, and then if I don't feel good, then like the day's kind of ruined. Like last night we went to the carnival and like I just did not feel good. And like I know I'm not really enjoyable to be around when I don't feel good. And like my mom will tell you that straight up. Like I don't remember, like I can't tell you how many times she's looked at people and been like, she's nicer when she feels good. But I'm like, I can't help it.
Yeah.
Like, and then my mom's like, but you can't help it because you're not doing anything about it. But I'm like, okay, well, like, I don't know. It's a cycle. It's
Yeah.
always been a cycle. It's just, that's just how it is.
Yeah.
But I definitely stress over finances. I try not to, and I try just like to go with the flow and like go with the flow. But it's hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard
It is.
because like it's just one of those things where like I'm not making enough, but like I don't have any more time
Right.
to do anything else. And like I'm starting babysitting again, and I'm dog sitting and all that stuff. And like it's summer, so people are gonna go away, so I have a lot of stuff lined up. But it's like I don't have any more time to add clients, or I have time to add clients, but it's like I can't get another job because I know me physically, like I couldn't handle it. Like and to me, my physical health is more important than being able to move out, basically.
Right. Yeah.
So like that's a big stress, but I definitely hold it in my shoulders, and my shoulders start coming forward when it's really bad, and they're doing it right now. I was trying to get a massage this week, but then Becky's sick, and then the chiropractor will have it next week, and then my cranial sacral lady didn't have any openings, and I was like, okay, well apparently God just wants me to sit in this for this week, okay? Like apparently he just wants me to sit in it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and I've noticed too that like the POTS does act up during stressful times too.
Mm-hmm.
Because like before last week, my digestion wasn't doing that bad, and all of a sudden that happened, and my body like went into fight or flight, and you know like it sucks because like people don't understand it. They just think I'm being dramatic, or people just think I'm being dramatic.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm not.
Yeah.
Like I just don't have an appetite at all. And like I'm hungry, but like my stomach's growling. But
like nothing sounds good. Like
but nothing sounds
don't want to
good.
eat. Yeah.
Yeah, I just don't have an appetite. But I'm just being dramatic, so
That's how I feel about like I can't bend down
mm-hmm.
and get up without being dizzy.
Oh yeah.
Like never ever have I been able to do that. And I was talking to my mom, and she was like, yeah, that's how I used to be, and everyone just told me it was normal. And I was like, that's not normal.
That's not normal.
And I can't do it. Like if I squat down and I get back up, I'm dizzy 100% of the time.
I can't like turn around in a circle. Like even
Really?
one circle, I'm like,
I can do that.
yeah.
But like that's where it's like no one has made me feel like I'm being dramatic, but maybe it's just me. And I'm like,
yeah.
Like just for example, I'll be like, I'll ask Brandon, like, can you reach down and get that? Because if I do, like, I'm gonna get dizzy. And it's like,
yeah.
Maybe it's just putting it on myself where I feel like, okay, that sounds dramatic, but it's not. But at the same time, it's like I'm being so for real right now. Like I don't want to be dizzy, so like you get down on the ground and get it.
Yeah. We can't help it.
Yeah.
And like it sucks that people are like, oh, like, you know, I have to be careful what I say. But yeah. It just sucks because people think you're being dramatic, or just basically they just like don't think you're enough at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
because you can't do like the regular things.
Yeah.
And it's like, we can't really help it.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to go on some med that's just going to regulate my heart rate. Like, that's not going to fix the dizziness. That's not going to fix like the other symptoms that are like crippling.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I just don't like meds to begin with. But like, I'm just, and like, it also sucks because when I went to my heart doctor, like, I had it for like 2 years at this point, I think, or like after my diagnosis. And I was like, really bad. Like, it was very like severe symptoms. And I think, I can't even remember when I got diagnosed. I don't remember what was going on, like, stress wise in my life back then. Probably just high school stuff. But it was really bad. And we went to my doctor and we were like, what can we do? And she put me on like weekly infusions, just like saline infusions, which that didn't help because I wasn't getting the vitamins. I was just getting fluid, which like hydrated me, but that was just washing me out of my vitamins.
Yeah.
So it like didn't really make sense. But then also, excuse me. Also, she was just like, well, we can put you on this pill. And I was like, what's it for? And she was like, oh, just to regulate your heart rate. And then as soon as I told her I didn't want to go on meds, she was like, okay, well, I'm done here. And it was kind of just like, well, you're not going to give me the money I need, or like, you're not going to take the pill and give me money, so there's nothing else I can do.
Yeah.
And I haven't been back to her since.
Good.
But yeah, it's just like, I just can't stand. Yeah, I just can't stand that side of it.
Yeah. It's stressful.
Yeah, it is. And then it adds stress.
Yeah.
When you get stressed, do you get like dizzy? Or like, that's kind of like, okay, that was a bad question of explaining. Do you get like, when you are in really high stressful situations or just thinking about your stress, do you get like kind of like woozy?
Yeah.
All the time?
Yeah. I get like what's the word? It's gonna sound so weird, but like you're floating.
Yes.
Does that sound like? Yes. I don't know if that's how you would explain it.
It's just kind of like you're like la la la.
Yes.
Like in La La Land.
Yeah.
But like, you know, it like sucks is because like this is like gonna call you out, but like low key, like it's okay. Do you not feel good right now?
A little. Not like,
because your eyes, like when I don't feel
really
good, my eyes like go smaller, and your eyes are going smaller, and like I noticed it right away.
That's so weird.
But like other people just be like, oh, you're tired, and I'm like, no, my body's just struggling to be alive right
now.
Yes,
I like literally just texted Brandon. I'm like, I'm struggling this morning.
Yeah, I can see
so
it.
Weird.
I can see it.
Anyway.
Anywho, you want to start us off with our first topic?
Okay. So I guess just like examples of stress, because like physical examples. So
okay,
kind of we already talked about like tight shoulders and all that. This one's a big for me is the jaw clenching and TMJ symptoms, which I've been like diagnosed with TMJ.
Yeah.
And I've always said it's from stress.
Yeah.
The dentist,
because like your shoulders get tight, and then it goes up your neck, and even if it goes behind, it's still going to make all this tight, and then it makes your jaw tight.
Yeah.
And you're constantly moving your jaw.
Yeah.
If you're a yapper like us.
Yeah.
So that doesn't help either. Like I've had to like, I've noticed when I massage, I like clench my teeth because I'm like really trying to get in there.
Yeah.
So like sometimes at night, my masseters will be so tight that I literally have to take like a gua sha stone and literally just like start massaging them back.
Yeah.
Because they get so tight.
And for me, that hurts. Like it feels good like afterwards, but to do it hurts.
It hurts, yeah.
But yeah, like the dentist and stuff always say like, oh, you just grind your teeth, and I'm like, maybe, but I'm pretty sure it's just stress.
Yeah. But like with that,
maybe I do grind, but like,
yeah, I think
I don't know.
It goes hand in hand. Maybe, if it's tight, you start grinding. I'm pretty sure. But I mean, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have a lot of clients with TMJ.
I was gonna say I can usually feel.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't remember really like learning too much about that, but obviously we do facial massages, so
Yeah.
like, um, I can usually feel, and it's like usually like in through here or like you can feel
The SCM.
something. Sure.
Sternocleidomastoid.
Okay.
Yeah, SCM.
Okay. SCM. All right. Headaches.
Yeah.
I literally have a this is another thing that just annoys me with doctors is like I go to the doctor and I say like these are my symptoms. And like the only thing that she like wants to run with is that get headaches.
Yeah.
So she sends me to a neurologist.
But like, why do you get headaches?
I know. So it's like I have a neurology appointment in 2 weeks. But it's like
Have
I've already had CAT scans. Or yeah.
yeah.
Is that what it is? A CAT scan?
Yeah.
Yeah, a CT. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just annoys me. Like
Yeah.
I tell you all of these symptoms and you're just
Yeah.
like neurologist.
In one sense, I'm like glad she's referring and not just like.
No, yeah, for sure.
But like at the same time, it's like some doctors they just treat the symptoms and not the cause, and that's what a lot of doctors do these days. Is just treat the symptoms.
Yeah.
And not
Well,
the
she already put me
cause.
on medication for migraines.
Mm-hmm.
And then like I've been back and I'm like still getting headaches all the time.
Yeah. And
then she's like, okay, neurology. Which cool. I'm curious to see what they have to say but
yeah.
I'm like I don't know. I'm no doctor, but I was telling my mom, I was like, I think I need a cardiologist, not a neurologist.
Yeah.
Maybe both. I don't know. Maybe I need it all. There's something wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you get headaches a lot?
No.
No.
I've never gotten headaches.
Really?
I get them like here and there. Like my head will hurt like right here for like a second and then it'll go away.
Wow.
But that's it. My sister though, she's always gotten like chronic headaches. Like always. And they went away for a while, but they're starting to like come back a little bit.
Yeah. Well, that's good that you don't. They're terrible.
Yeah. I think the only time I've had a headache is when I had COVID. And like
so like you don't get like if you have like a cold, like you don't get a headache with it or anything?
Not really.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't know.
That's so crazy.
I don't know.
I get like multiple a week. Yeah.
I don't know how people do that.
Which, saying that out loud, maybe I do need to go to a neurologist. Okay.
Yeah.
Poor sleep.
Oh my gosh. I couldn't tell you the last time I like actually slept good. Like honestly.
Yeah.
I don't remember the last time I woke up feeling like truly refreshed.
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Yeah. Yeah, like I'll wake up and I'm like, okay, I slept good, but I'm not like ready to start my day. Like I just got a full 8 hours and I feel good.
I've had a bad habit like this like whole year of just like I can't get out of bed. I have the hardest time getting out of bed. And it's not like depression, it's just like I have no motivation to get out of bed because I just don't feel good.
Yeah.
And like I just want to stay in bed.
Yeah. Do you have a hard time falling asleep?
The past couple weeks, yes.
Yeah.
Usually no. But for whatever reason, the past like 2 or 3 weeks I have. But I think a lot of health stuff popped up. Yeah. Not just for me, but like for my family members. Yeah. So like I stress about that.
Yeah.
So I don't know, it's just I've noticed that I have to fall asleep with the TV on again. And I've heard that like you have to do that when like you're lonely, and I'm like, but I'm not lonely. Like, I used to like no, go ahead.
I used to always need the TV on.
Yeah.
Just I don't even know why. Like it was just I had to have it on, but then I got out of the habit of that, and we don't have the TV on.
I used to just be like I used to just be good about like turning the TV off and I'd just fall asleep right then and there. But now it's just like my mind's racing and my heart's racing that like I can't go to sleep. I also think I'm like really dehydrated at the moment. So like that could play into it because I suck at drinking water or drinking anything. Like, it's not just like I don't drink water. It's like I don't drink anything. Like, if I don't drink water, I don't drink anything. It's like really bad. But I had another. Do you like get like shortness of breath?
All the time.
Ugh, that's the worst.
All the time.
Literally the worst.
Yeah. I like literally can't walk like up both flights of our stairs and back down without not being able to breathe.
Oh, I'll just be sitting here like right now, like I'm kind of shortness of breath.
Like just talking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do that to me too. And then I have to just be like,
yeah.
Okay.
Like, you're fine. A lion's not gonna attack you right now. Like,
yeah. Fatigue.
All the freaking time.
All the time.
So do we not have POTS, or are we just like chronically stressed?
Yeah, maybe it's not POTS.
Is chronically stressed a thing?
Probably.
I think it is. But I think that's just go hands in hand with like living in fight or flight.
Yeah.
We just diagnosed ourselves. We don't have POTS, people. We're chronically stressed. Which would make a lot of sense. Now I'm gonna go look that up if it's a thing and what the symptoms are. I mean, we're basically talking about symptoms. But
yeah. Skin flare-ups.
I don't. Okay, wait. I'm gonna lie. I lied. I've also heard this is like liver issues though, and I know my liver's not good. It hasn't. It's never been. Fun fact: if your mom's liver is bad when you're born, your liver is gonna be bad.
Oh.
Because like genetics, it's gonna get passed down.
Mm.
So like my mom's
liver. Your mom's liver was not good.
Horrible. And my sister had jaundice when she was born.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I did, but I still just don't have the best liver. But anyhow, I always think I was literally thinking of this like the other week. You know that girl from Mormon Wives, Michaela?
Yeah.
That she got diagnosed with CIS or something like that. I think it's called CIR.
Something like that.
Yeah. But she like gets like there's like chronic skin flare-ups, and I'm like, I don't have that, and like thank goodness. But like with POTS, you can get skin flare-ups, and like I get like bumps on my knuckles. I've looked it up and it says bad liver, but then also I've looked it up and it says just like stress. And it popped up last week only for like a day, and then it went away. They like come and go really fast.
Is it little bumps or big bumps?
It depends. Last week it was like big bumps, but like last week was a lot. So like I don't know.
No, that can definitely be stress.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Last week they were like the biggest they had ever been, but it only flared up for like a day and then it went away.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, for me, I get breakouts when I'm stressed. But I've always had like really sensitive skin, so I can never really like fully tell like what it is. But I'll get rashes on my neck and on my chest, and then I have it's like a form of eczema on my arms. I've always had them. They're just like little bumps.
Yeah.
And they'll like get more, I guess, inflamed when I'm stressed.
Do they get itchy?
Mm-mm. They've never itched. They're just there.
My hands sometimes get itchy.
Well, that's why I was like asking, because I get heat rashes really bad, and that's what mine do on my feet and my hands. They're little bumps and they're all over and they itch.
Yeah. Interesting. It just started too. It just started in like the last year, and it's like never. At first, it was like one here and there, but then I've noticed like when I'm really stressed, it's just like it's all over my knuckles, and only my knuckles, and it's only like this is probably a deep dive that we could do. It's only like on these two knuckles. So I'm wondering like what, because you know how like your hands and feet, like certain spots can be like different body parts or like organs.
Yeah.
I wonder like what that is.
Yeah. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah. Do you notice that's like only on like certain parts of your hands?
No. Like because mine, I know the hands and feet is heat.
Yeah.
And it's not. It's usually all over.
Yeah, I don't know.
digestive issues. Real bad.
Real bad. Real bad.
Yeah.
Like last week, I didn't eat until like 3, like almost every day.
Mm-hmm.
And even this week, like yesterday I had a juice, but like that was like it until dinner time. Like I just like don't have an appetite.
Yeah. Muscle tension.
Oh yeah. Do you ever? I get this thing where now that I'm like speaking all this out, a lot of things are clicking in my brain and making sense. I get like if my muscles back here get tight on my left side, my heart starts acting up. And it's like all the muscles can like contracting, so it's like messing up my heart rate and stuff.
I've never noticed
and
that.
I've talked to another massage therapist about it, and she actually released it the one day, and then like I was fine for like a week. Like I noticed a really big difference in like my pot symptoms.
Wow.
There's just like so many different forms, and
yeah,
it's crazy.
Yeah, that's what stresses me out.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
So do your clients, like, do they ever admit or like say that they don't realize how stressed they are until they like get on the table and they can feel like it being released? Or
recently I've noticed and come to the what word do I want? I cannot say that word. Recognition?
like recognize? I didn't know what you were trying to say.
How do you say it?
Recognition.
Okay, that word. That when a lot of my clients recently, they've had knee replacements within like the last couple of years. Well, their IT band gets really tight. This muscle on like the side of your thigh.
Okay.
And if that gets tight, your hips, it will cause hip pain. And I've been seeing that a lot recently. And so, yeah, and then behind the shoulders, like right here, a lot of people's have been tight. But yeah, a lot of people get on the table and like I'm massaging something. Like last week, I had a client that right here was tight. And she's like, "Oh, I didn't even realize that was tight. That really hurts."
Yeah.
And it's like, that's so true. And like I am sad I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Like I kind of do, because like Becky was working on my thighs like 2 weeks ago, and I was literally like about to scream. Like it hurt so bad. It was the day we came back from Florida, or the next day. It hurt so bad. But for me, it's just like my body aches like 24/7 when it's super tight. Like it's aching right now. Like it just hurts.
Yeah.
And like it's not necessarily a certain spot. It's just like all over the place. But I do think that it could be from stress and just like all your nerves are just spazzed out. So it just like aches because they don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. Yeah, for me, like a lot of my clients don't realize that stress could be the reason for some of the things going on with their skin.
Yeah.
Because I mean, especially with like hormones and stuff, like that's such a huge thing for your skin. You can usually tell though, like if their breakout is like stress related or not stress related. I mean, I could talk forever about that, but like certain places on your face are certain reasons why.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes they'll be like, I don't know why I'm breaking out, like, or a lot of times they're like, it's hormonal.
Yeah.
And that's usually what people think, and not that they're wrong, but it's usually always they'll say like, I'm having a hormonal breakout, but really it could be stress.
Yeah.
A lot
I
of
know
people don't
like right
realize.
here is like your stomach, or like that's like your gut.
Your gut, yeah.
And I used to get that really bad. I don't get it as bad anymore. But now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of have had like a little bit of a flare up. Not really in the last week though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I used to get that really bad. I feel like this week especially, like I had 2 clients cancel one day, and honestly, I was like, financially, crap. Mentally, thank goodness, because I'm about to crash out.
Yeah.
Like, I need a break. I just want to sit here and cry.
Yeah. So basically, like, it says, so discuss how the body's stress response is designed for emergencies, not for living every day. So what we were talking about is like living in flight or fight. That's not normal.
Mm-mm.
In the body's stress response should be for emergencies, which is funny because I was actually just talking to someone yesterday, and it's always been known as I'm terrible in emergencies. Terrible. I can't. I freeze.
Mm.
If something starts happening to you right now, like you
Well,
better find someone else.
if this uploads, you know I'm still alive.
No, but like I can't. Like we drove past the other day. We were going somewhere, we were on a back road, and we saw a fire truck, and we got up to it, and there was a boy. He was probably like 12 years old, sitting on the front of it with the EMT, and like he just had blood. We don't know what happened. We think we saw a bike where like maybe he wrecked his bike or something, but blood just like covering his entire face. Instantly, I'm like, we got to get out of here. The EMTs were there, so it's not like we had to help, but like
it's not like you're ditching.
my response is just
look.
like, I can't look. I don't want anything to do with that. If I had came up on that and like needed to help him, I'd be no good.
Yeah. That's like kind of okay. So it depends. This is like weird. If I know I'm in an authority spot, I kick into mode and I'm just like, I got you. Like, had to call 911 on a client a couple months ago. Like, I was like, I was there. I will always think of when I worked at the daycare and this little girl, she was in my room because I was an aide. She was in my room, but I wasn't with that class at the moment. But that director was like, okay, you need to call parents because they're familiar with you. And these parents were kind of like picky on the teacher.
Yeah.
So they're like, they're familiar with you, Maddie. Like, you need to call them. And like, I was like, not rambling on the phone, but I was just kind of like, talking fast. But like that moment, I think prepared me for like a lot because like she was like bleeding from her forehead. Like it was bad. It was so bad. And then like, yeah, if I know like I'm in an authority spot, I kick in. But if like my parents are not even my parents, if I'm with like other people and like they're already taking care of it, I step back because I'm like, I don't want a crowd.
Yeah.
Like they've got this.
Yeah.
Like I just kind of step back.
Yeah. That reminds me, like, because I'm not like that. It doesn't matter if I'm in position of authority or not. When I was working at the nursing home in Morgantown, we had the residents were in the dining hall eating, and we were like in charge of taking care of that. And I'm just like walking, and I see one of the residents is choking. She's literally purple, and we aren't allowed to like actually help, but our duty is to call for help. I literally stopped in the middle of the dining hall, and I literally pointed, and I was like, Marge is choking. And everyone else gets up, runs to her, and I'm just standing there. I just can't. I don't know what it is. And then someone was like, call for the nurse. So I finally was like, okay. So I ran over, and I'm like, I call for the nurse, but it was so what's the word? Like,
I think it depends. Like if I like need like the little girl was my responsibility because she was in my class. My client was my responsibility.
Yeah.
But if it's not my responsibility, I'm checking out. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah.
But if it's like, if I know it's my responsibility, then I kick into action. which is like I don't think it's a bad thing.
No, it's not. I don't. That was really relevant, but that made me think of it. Anyway, what does survival mode look like?
I feel like survival mode is like you're constantly go go go, and you just like I always remember when I worked at the salon, when I was full time at the salon. I remember for like that whole fall until I started school, I would like go to full days of work, and I'd go to the movies after, I'd go shopping after, and then I'd go home and I'd go straight to sleep. Like I was just so excited to get some sleep and like for the next day I was so excited. And now I'm just like in survival mode where I'm just like I don't want to go to sleep because like I just can't. Like I have no energy to do absolutely anything. Like yesterday I sat on I ha- I had a day off, thank goodness. And I sat on our back porch and just tanned, and that's all I did. And yes, the sun can take it out of you, but when I was done, like I took a shower and I was like, I'm ready for bed. But I already told Ben that I'd go to the carnival with him. And like I felt like a zombie, and honestly like I'm still not recovered. Like you
Yeah.
never feel like recovered, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, that's yeah.
Yeah.
Could say the same exact thing. That's
Like there's
exactly what
no
it is.
point of like I just feel so like just in the moment, right? Like that's not a thing.
Yeah.
And honestly, like I think I've been in fight or flight for like the past like 3 years. Like honestly.
Yep. Okay, so stress doesn't always come from bad things. So it can come from ministry responsibilities, parenting, caring for aging parents, career changes, moving, weddings, new babies. So yeah, that's a good point. Like
Yeah.
it doesn't always have to be negative.
Yeah.
Like
Do you want to share of like how it's affected you?
yeah. Yeah, like about I think we're on the same page. Yeah, so I mean, recently lots of stress because I am no longer at the studio that I was at. That's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So I mean, I'm trying to find a new place. Lots of stress. Had
Yeah.
to, just put my clients on hold, my job on hold. I mean, it's I was gonna say it's like nothing but stress, but at the same time, I mean, I am very like positive. Like I know everything's
Mm.
gonna work out the way that it needs to work out.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be patient with that. But yeah, I mean, it's obviously stressful. Like I'm
Yeah.
not making an income.
Mm.
I feel like I had to just put everything on hold. So I mean, there were even people that um had reached out the day that I what were you gonna say?
My sister literally said I was literally gonna schedule Jenna, and then as I was doing it, I saw her post, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I had two other people reach out to me and was like, "Girl, I was gonna schedule with you today." After I posted that, I'm on hold, not taking any clients.
and you know what? Like I told you this, but like God closes doors so He can open doors,
Yeah,
and like I truly think that's what is happening.
yeah.
I really do.
No, I do too, and like I've had that mindset, and I've been very positive about it, but it just doesn't take away the stress of it. Like
Yeah.
it's still stressful having to, I had to go get all of my stuff, and I don't really have anywhere to store it, so it's just laying around my house,
Yeah.
and trying to find a new place and the things that come with that. And then if I'm in a new location, potentially building a new clientele again,
Yeah.
just all the things.
Yeah.
So it's definitely been stressful.
Yeah. It's definitely stressful. Um I just there's still been a lot going on for both of us.
Yeah.
Like a lot. And a lot of stressful things.
Mm-hmm.
Probably why we don't feel good at the moment.
Yeah.
But um remember a couple weeks ago I told you I was like, I just feel like God's like. So recently I have felt that like I told Jen a couple weeks ago that I just feel like something big's about to happen. Like something is just like coming. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And there's so much things that could happen with like Ben could leave literally on Monday, which I don't think is gonna happen because where he's at in the process, I don't think that the rest could happen that quick. But there's a possibility. Like they already gave him that date. And this was like a month ago, beginning of May, that
Yeah.
I told you this.
Yeah.
And at that point, like Ben could leave. Like I have no clue what our lives are gonna look like in July or August. And like I'm honestly not that terrified. I'm just like writing it out. But the like things have happened in between that where like that's been very stressful.
Yeah.
And so like I told Jenna that a lot was gonna happen, and then both of our lives have literally like almost blown up in the last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And it's just like you never know. Like I truly believe, like I've had stuff like that before, where like God prepares me. Like I don't think I've ever really shared this. I've shared this like to other people, but not like on the internet. But a couple months before, maybe I have. I don't know. A couple months before my friend passed away, I had a dream that like one of my friends passed away, and I remember
Yeah.
waking up and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
and back then I didn't know how to like pray or like like I knew how to pray, but like not renounce and like pray over
Yeah.
things and like use that shield. And so like I was just like, well, that would suck. And then it happened. And then like even a couple months before, like a month before he passed away, I was having like thoughts. And I was like, why am I having these thoughts? And I'm like, I think back, I'm like, was God preparing me? Like, was he trying to like, was he trying to give me signs?
Yeah.
And, like I just wasn't listening, or like I didn't know what they meant.
Yeah.
But like I truly do believe like God was preparing me. Like, hey, crap's about to hit the fan, and you gotta be like you gotta be ready.
Yeah. I think that's what he's been doing in this season for both of us.
I feel like for everyone, like everyone I've talked to
Yeah.
in like the last week has just been like they're busy, crap's been hitting the fan. Like there's apparently something going on in the spiritual realm apparently
Yeah.
because like
Yeah.
it's been crazy.
Okay.
I feel like the entire world holds things that they're not supposed to. Childhood trauma, everything, and that's what makes us sick in the long run.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
We make ourselves sick.
Yeah.
Like we really do. And that's a lot to swallow sometimes. Of like we make ourselves sick. But like
Mm-hmm.
I've come to terms with it because I know I make myself sick.
Yeah.
So like and I think that's why massage therapists and just like people like us, we matter so much is because like we can help people process, and God's the first therapist, of course,
Mm-hmm.
and we work with God works through us to help people, and sometimes like God will give people certain giftings to help people.
Yeah.
And like I know my mentor, she has helped a lot of
Mm-hmm.
people, and like you will be like, oh my gosh, thank you so much, and she'll look at you and be like, all glory to God. And like I want to be like that.
Yeah.
But it sucks because in this generation, when you tell people that, they're like, oh, huh.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I explained craniosacral to someone one day, but from like a spiritual aspect of it. They're like, yeah, I won't be needing that. And I was like,
Oh yeah.
okay. But like, if you tell them like the scientific part of it, they're like, oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is what's wrong with the world.
Yeah.
That right there. That right there.
Yeah. But yeah, I think rest, like, that's important because
Yeah.
like I know even if I just have one day, which I do actually try to have it on Sundays, after church, is like I'm not worrying about the laundry that needs done. I'm not worrying about,
Yeah.
and just it's for me it isn't always my like resting my body, it's resting my mind.
Oh yeah.
Majority of the time. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Which I think it all goes hand in hand. But
I just wish I could shut my brain off.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It
It's
is.
so hard. But just to like, yeah, because I get that. Because even if I'm like, okay, I'm not doing this today, I'm still thinking about how it needs
Yeah.
done and how I need to do it and how I feel like I'm behind on it.
Mhm.
But it's important to try to not
Yeah.
let your mind just do that 24/7.
Yeah. Go to God. Ask God how he can take your stress. Ask God to open doors. And even if that's, I've been praying recently, like, God, help me heal my body. And, like, that could be opened by going to another chiropractor, going to get cranial sacral done. That could be, like, there's so many doors. And I've had a couple clients come to me and be like, yeah, I prayed, like, on Sunday that God would heal me or, like, point me in a direction to healing. And then, like, you popped up on Facebook. Or, like,
Yeah.
you popped up, like, or I drove past the salon and it just, I saw the spa part and whatever.
Yeah, well, I was gonna add that it's also important to like both of our careers or like what we do is a form of like stress relief.
Yeah.
So, I mean, not to like just be on here promoting ourselves, but like it is important. Like
It is.
I've said it literally, I think every episode, but that is one of the biggest things that I'll do
It's so
if I'm
important.
stressed is like go get a massage.
Yeah.
And it helps me physically and mentally.
Oh yeah. It helps
And even if it's like
wonders.
because there's been times where it might even just feel like the stress relief is in the moment.
Mhm.
But even if it is, like that's still a
It's
nice
still a step.
it's a nice hour of just
Yeah.
relaxing and not thinking about things.
Yeah, it's always like interesting to me. Like some people will come in, like they'll talk the whole session, which I don't care. But like then there's
I don't
other
get that.
people that like they don't talk. And honestly, like this past week, I did not want to talk. Like if
Yeah.
I was gonna talk, I was gonna cry. So like I just did not want to talk. And
Yeah.
like I talked for like 2 clients on Thursday, I think. And the last one, I knew she doesn't like to talk. And I was like, honestly, like,
Yeah.
like, cause like,
Yeah, as the provider, like I will feel out whatever you like. Just say specifically for facials.
yeah,
If you want to talk, I'll talk. If you don't, I won't. I'll just feel it out. But if I'm the client,
yeah.
don't talk to me. I'm here to relax.
It depends
It's a
for
little
me.
different
Like,
with you,
yeah,
but
yeah. Cause I was gonna say that, like, with like a regular massage therapist, I probably wouldn't talk at all. But like with Becky, like, our whole family knows her really well.
yeah,
So like we talk, and then there are some times where we don't talk.
yeah,
It's like kind of a mix.
yeah.
But
I feel like with you, we just like feel it out. Like if we're like chatting,
yeah,
then we'll be chatting. But if we're like not
yeah,
before, then like
we're
just
just
let me
like,
rest.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But I think people, to handle stress, you could get massages. You could. This is like a whole other topic, but I still don't know how I feel about Reiki. I still don't know how I feel about it.
Oh yeah, you said that like the first episode.
Yeah, I don't. I've gotten some insight from my mentor, and she's like, try it. If God tells you no, then don't do it again.
Yeah,
Or if something happens, like, because I've seen, I was on TikTok the other day, and this girl was like, yeah, my Reiki person, like, she messed me up. And I was like, what do you mean she messed you up? And then I was in the comments and it was like the energy, like she gave her bad energy. She was
oh,
using bad energy.
ooh.
And I was like, I don't know how I feel about it. I really don't.
Yeah,
I really don't. So I feel like if you come across like even cranial sacral or anything like that, just pray about it.
yeah. I mean, I feel like
Ask for
that's
a sign.
just the answer to everything.
Literally. Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I could tell y'all the answer to
That's literally what I was
not
thinking.
be stressed,
Like,
but I'm still figuring out too.
yeah.
And we're in
But
our
there's so many ways
early,
to like help manage it.
yeah.
I guess just to add in another thing that I do if I'm like really stressed and I just need to I don't know what the word is. Like
Decompress.
decompress is a bath.
Yeah.
I love getting a bath when I'm stressed.
I used to take those a lot.
Yeah.
I should probably start doing that again. But yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like most podcasts, they give you an answer, and we never give an
I
answer.
know, like, well, okay, that's our rant, but
we're in our early 20s.
if you didn't come here for answers.
Yeah, we're in our early 20s. We don't know. We're figuring this out in real time. But hey, we'll be able to look back one day and be like,
hey, we're honest.
See growth. Yeah.
I'm not going to get on here and lie.
Exactly. Our life is great. You're doing it wrong. No. Like,
we don't have any issues. Yeah. We don't have any problems. Everything is perfect.
Literally everything. Like, I can't, like, I'm just so happy and, like, joyful 24/7.
The problem is I see podcasts like that, and I'm like,
are you though?
Yeah. Like, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you for watching.
Like this video and comment, and also subscribe to our channel. And if you would like to be a guest on our channel, just DM us on our Instagrams, and they're in the bio.
And we will see you next week on Behind the Treatment Table.
Okay.
Soften up the mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find her image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity, reveal another pretty